Hello friends, this is Satyanarayan again. In this video, we'll see a problem based on area and volume. Okay, this particular topic, area and volume, is very crucial in CAT as well as CRT, Campus Recruitment Test. Why? Because this particular topic is very time-consuming one. So we need to know all the formulas and we need to substitute all the values in those formula to get answer. Okay, and today we will discuss a method in which we are not going to apply any formula. Okay, but I'm very sure that we can get answer for all the question in 10 seconds, hardly 10 seconds. Okay, let's take an example. There is a square of side 8 centimeter. Okay, and there is another square formed by joining the midpoints of outer square like this. Okay, and no units for the square is mentioned. No units, no data about side and no data about area as well. Okay, now the question, suppose there is a shaded region like this. Shaded region. Now the question, find out the area of the shaded region. Find out the area of shaded region. Now, how do you solve this question conventionally? This question conventionally, if I solve, first of all I have to find the area of the inner square and I have to subtract the area of the outer square. Again I have to subtract the area of the two triangles. Am I right? Area of a square, again area of a square, again area of a triangle. So what do you call it? So too time consuming, right? Too lengthy if I solve like this. So instead I am going to introduce a new method like cutting the diagram and counting. Cut the diagram into equal parts and count it. For example, divide the diagram into equal parts like this. Now we see there are 4 squares. Am I right? 4 equal squares, and as well there are 8 equal triangles. Am I right? Same triangles, all are symmetrical triangle, symmetrical. 8 equal triangles and 4 squares. Now my job is over, that's it. Suppose I want to know the area of the shaded region. Now count the equal parts. 1 equal part, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So totally we have 8 equal parts are there. So now out of 8 equal parts I have shaded 2. Okay, so find out the fraction of the shaded part. Out of 8 equal part I have shaded 2 equal parts. So now I can say this shaded region is always the 2 by 8 of the area of the outer square. That's it. So 8 square 64. So 2 by 8 of 64. The answer will be 16 centimeter. That's all. Or second again 16 square, 16 units. The area of the shaded region. Since we want the area, I can say 16 square units. That's it. Very simple. Just cutting the diagram and counting. But we have to be very careful in dividing the diagram into equal parts. Okay. Let's take another example. Take a CAT question. Okay. Let's take a CAT question. Okay. Again, there is a square of side 16 centimeter. The square of side 16 centimeter. Inside the square, there is a circle. Okay, so no data for circle. Nothing has been mentioned regarding the circle. Okay, and inside the circle, again we have one more square. Again, we don't have any data about the square as well. Okay, so now the question: there are two shaded region. There are two shaded region. Region 1, region 2. Now the question: find out the area of the shaded part. Okay, I'll give you the option for the question. Option 1, 16. Option 2, 32. Option 3, 64. Option 4, 108. And all the options are in square units since we want the area. Now the question is like polygon in a polygon in a polygon. Right? Polygon in a polygon in a polygon. Now how do I solve the question? If I solve the question in normal way, first of all I have to find out the area of the outer square, which you have data. Now again I have to find out the area of the circle and area of the inner square. I am very sure that 100% sure anybody can solve the question. Why? Because we know the formula for all the shapes, so we can apply the formula and get the answer. But now the very important point to be noted is like in calculation there is a calculation is a bit tedious. Why? Because we have a pi in the formula. Because area of the circle is what? Pi r square. 22 by 7. Again it involves lot of fractions. Okay. But the answer options are not given with what? Pi. Not with pi. So now how to solve the question? Now again do the same thing. Do the same thing. Cut the diagram and count. So to do this, in this particular question, I cannot directly cut the diagram and count. Okay. So this particular square, I am going to do a small modification. So like this, the same. There is a big square. So inside that, circle again. Okay. Now, listen carefully. So this particular square, I am going to modify as like this. I am going to modify like this. Now tell me, is these two diagrams the same or not? Same. 100% is same. These two diagrams. I did not do anything. What I have done? I have simply tilted the square this like this. Tilted. I did not change anything. Simply I have tilted the diagrams. These two diagrams are very same. Now the question will be like this. This shaded part here, and R2 will come here. R1 and R2. They are clubbed together. Am I right? R1 and R2 will be like this. R1 and R2. Now our job is very easy. So again, now we can cut the diagram and count it. Interesting thing to be noted. So now we do not require a circle at all. Am I right? Am I right or wrong? To calculate this particular region, where I don't need this circle at all. Why? Because I can count the diagram as R1 is 1. 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So now I have 8 equal triangles. Am I right? Forget about circle. Forget about the circle. Now the entire region, if I cut into 8 equal parts, I have 8 equal triangles. Am I right? Now I don't require this circle at all. Now the answer is so simple. So out of 8 equal triangles, one region is shaded. Am I right? One triangle is shaded. Now write the fraction. Out of 8 equal parts, one region is shaded. So now I am very sure that the required answer will be that of 1/8 of the total area. Am I right? What is total area here? 16. 16 is the 16 square. So 1/8 of the 16 square is the required area. So now my answer is very directly I can take the answer 32. That's it. So simple. Am I right? Very simple method. Hardly 10 seconds. And look how much time we have saved in this method. Hardly we have saved around 4 minutes and 50 seconds. Okay. Let's take another example. I'm going to deal with another cat question. Okay. Take an example. ABCD is a rectangle. ABCD is a rectangle. So inside the rectangle, there is a square joint formed by or a rhombus, right? Quadrilateral rhombus, whatever you call, because that's not important. EFGH. EFGH. Now the question: find out the area of this shaded region. Find out the area of this shaded region. Now it's so simple. How do you solve the question? Again, do the same thing. Cut the diagram and count. Cut the diagram and count. Now. Now if you cut that, there are 4 squares. 4 squares. In the 4 squares we are two triangles of equal shape. Okay, and key point to notice what? Symmetry. Symmetry. Triangles are symmetrical. Same size and shape. Okay. Now we have 8 triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So out of 8 equal triangles, I want 4 triangles are shaded. So I am very sure 4 by 8 of the initial area. The question was like this. ABCD is a triangle of length 3 cm and breadth 2 cm. Now find out the area of the shaded region. I know very well the required area will be the 4 by 8 of the outer area. Okay. What is the area of rectangle? We know length into breadth. Okay. So 4 by 8 of 6. So now the required answer 3 square unit. That is the required answer. So that's it. So now if you practice all the question, all area and volume question like this, we can save, hard, 4 minutes we can save. And look at now all the questions we have solved only 10 seconds. Okay. So for more videos, again contact info.droneacademy@gmail.com. Thank you so much for watching.